拨老驴。
围墙都冲倒了，呀！快打电话叫救援了！快来！
หัวหน้าน้ำท่วมถนนขาดหมดแล้ว
我脚板你困了来呀，这东西我脚板你困了来呀。我带个牛背去。
你这车还跑了，你瞧。我操，这真他要开的。
It all started in mid-July 2025, when relentless rain began sweeping across northern and northwestern Hunan Province. What began as steady showers quickly turned into a full-scale flood emergency, one of the worst the province had faced in decades. In places like Zhangjiajie, Sangji, and Longshan, the skies opened up with such force that over 660 millimeters of rain fell within just 5 days. That's the kind of downpour that averages more than 25 millimeters per hour. Overwhelming drainage systems, turning streets into rivers, and sending the Guoli River surging more than 9 meters above its warning level. Between June 18th and 23, average rainfall across the province reached between 68 and 99 millimeters. This placed the event among the top 15 most extreme weather incidents in Hunan's recorded history. In several hard-hit areas, more than 600 millimeters fell in just a few days, setting off flash floods that quickly tore through towns and rural communities alike. City infrastructure simply couldn't keep up. Streets, tunnels, and even entire parking complexes disappeared underwater. In the aftermath, emergency crews brought in heavy equipment to clear the debris and pump out flooded neighborhoods. Transportation was another major casualty. High-speed rail services, including the important Chongqing-Xiamen corridor, had to be suspended. Landslides triggered by the heavy rainfall blocked highways in mountain regions, stranding vehicles and cutting off access to multiple towns. Meanwhile, out in the countryside, thousands of hectares of farmland were left underwater. Entire fields of rice and wheat were lost. The flood didn't just drown crops, It stripped the land of its topsoil, clogged irrigation channels with silt, and left thick layers of mud over once fertile ground. Officials were quick to respond. Red-level weather warnings, the highest alert, were issued for several counties, and emergency teams were mobilized to enforce evacuations and shut down high-risk areas. By June 20th, over 95,000 people had been moved from their homes in flood-prone towns and villages. In places like Longshan, Changde, and outer Zhangjiajie, schools and public buildings were converted into shelters. Rescue teams worked around the clock, distributing supplies, setting up emergency medical stations, and making sure the most vulnerable had safe places to stay.
这个地方还能待吗？我就分开了。阿姨，我先挂了啊，我再跟你讲。你看，我想的。走，带我北上，快。
But the challenges didn't end there. With so much water rushing through industrial zones, agricultural lands, and sewage systems, environmental concerns started rising quickly. Experts warned that chemical runoff and waste could contaminate water supplies. In response, local authorities began testing rivers and wells in affected areas, particularly near farmlands and residential districts. It became clear that the recovery effort wasn't just about pumping out water. It was about protecting health and safety too. There's no doubt that what happened in Hunan is a wake-up call. The sheer scale of destruction, from the submerged cities to the battered countryside, highlights just how vulnerable even well-prepared regions can be in the face of climate-driven extremes.
我吓人呐，老天爷，你看看嘛。
While residents begin the long task of rebuilding, the priority now is stability, keeping water clean, roads open, and communities safe from the next storm. Thanks for watching Severe Weather, where we break down the facts behind nature's most intense moments. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support keeps this channel going. Hit the bell so you never miss a real, calm, and clear report. Note, some footage in this video may be used for illustration and may not show the exact event described. See you in the next one. Stay informed, stay safe.